When I was a child, I learned to believe in miracles. Well, some would have called it magic, but I knew differently. That summer, we definitely experienced miracles. And it all began on the Carnegie farm the day before the circus came to town. 2 pennies.
Tom, Maybelle wants that stuff now.
Well, you know I can't just walk back through the train. What if I wake Boss Man up? If he catches me, it'd be the slammer for me.
Tally ho, Tom.
Jeez, what? Slow me down.
Too heavy.
Just a minute now. Come on, you stupid man. I got it. I almost got it. Oh, McDonald! Give me that.
Opening scene, take 2. Tom saves the day.
Whoa!
Just put the loot over there, darling. Make sure no one sees you when you leave.
Watch, Madge. I'm Annie Oakley. Whoa! Hey, I'm Annie Oakley too. Watch. Mark, set, go. Go, Turd, go. Hey, come back here. I win.
Hey, you girls get washed up. We're going to the bank to get some new pennies from Ron and Gloria.
Okay, Gramps.
Come on, girl. Come on in, girls. The chariots are rolling now.
That rooster's all black. Grandpa, can we get some peppermints like last time? Can we, please?
Why, sure.
Yay!
But that's not why we're here. We're here to collect those pennies. You just watch and see. If you take all your savings and you get older pennies, someday you're gonna double the value. Let's go in. Grams doesn't expect us to be gone all day now.
Ronald, do you have $150 worth of pennies?
Yeah, but that's quite a lot of weight. Do you need them now?
Can you roll them out? Mr. Carnegie is here again with his grandkids.
Hi, Mr. Carnegie. Hi, Madge. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Ronnie. Is that $150 worth?
Each tray holds $50, so yes, it's 3 trays. Do you need any help taking these to your car?
Come on, I want to ride the cart. Ow, that
Bucky,
hurts.
away from that cart. Now help, Ronald. And I do mean help. Jenny, you hold the door open, and Madge, you help him push the cart. I'll go out and open the wagon.
Bye now. See you next week.
Watch your toes, girls.
I got it! No, I got it!
Louis Carnegie, can't you stop that rat trap without ruining my wash?
I'm so sorry, Maggie. That rooster ran right in front of the truck. We can't lose our money-making egg layers neither.
Girls, after you help Grandpa collect the rest of the eggs, we've got to make some deliveries before sundown.
Grandma Maggie, how many chores do I have to do? Mom and Dad.
Your mom and Dad made us responsible for you all summer. We're not going to have you getting cavities. Not on our watch, anyway. Go on, collect the eggs, and brush your teeth.
Here, cheeky, cheeky. Here, cheeky, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky feathers all around, flying up and flying down. Oh, little chickie, won't you come and walk this way? Here, cheeky, cheeky, let me find your eggs. Here, cheeky, cheeky, better than your legs. Here, cheeky, cheeky, let me find your eggs. Here, cheeky, cheeky, better than your legs. Looking up and looking down, finding eggs all around, combing high and combing low, but this is going way too slow. Oh, little chickie, won't you come and walk this way? Here, cheeky, cheeky, let me find your eggs. Here, cheeky, cheeky, better than your legs. Here, cheeky, cheeky, let me find your eggs. Here, cheeky, cheeky, better than your legs. Here, cheeky, cheeky, rolling in my hay. Here, cheeky, cheeky, haven't got all day. Here, cheeky, cheeky, rolling in my hay. Here, cheeky, cheeky, haven't got all day. Yuck. I got you. Do you think Mom and Dad will call? Why didn't they take us with them? They said something about smallpox. There's no running water, and no real food or shelter to speak of. They're probably trying to protect us. I got 30. How about you? How many eggs did you get? Oh, about the same. Some of these gals are just not layers. Last one in the house is a rotten egg. Hey, come back here. I win.
You better be careful with those eggs.
Oh, don't be so boring. You can stay home with the chickens. But someday I'm gonna join the circus.
Silly. No circus is ever gonna come to our stupid little town.
Nothing can stop me now.
Well, I'm gonna join the circus too. But I'm gonna be a juggler.
Girls, come back in, and you can help me mix up cake. After you brush your teeth, and you can help me mix up some of the yellow cakes for the church bake sale.
Can't we just buy some of the day-old cakes?
Oh, shoo! Never mind. Just help your grandpa with his coin counting. It seems to suit you all better anyway.
Ooh. It's so cool here. You gotta sort these out. Look at that. Put this over here. This one's pretty shiny. Did you both brush?
Our teeth? Yes, Grandpa, but we just brushed the ones that we want to keep.
Ah, funny. You're a regular comedian. Start separating the coins. The older ones go in that bin, and the newer ones, the shiny ones, in the bin on the wagon.
Have a thunderstorm?
We're done here. Get the animals in the barn as best you can. We're in for a big one.
Is it gonna be a tornado?
You see that funnel up there? We best be in the cellar when it comes through. It's the big boom.
Hurry, Jenny, let's get the sheep. No fair, you got a head start.
All around us are funnels. Got command in the wind. He's got power to destroy all, and the power to bend. Come on, get in there. His breath creates ice, so we don't understand. He creates every raindrop, so we comprehend. He seems a cloud.
Grandpa, do you want any help?
With lightning. He seems a cold.
I'll get Trigger.
Northern
I'll get Fury. Race ya.
Let's run to the shadows. Let's hide in the woods. Let the mighty storm pass, and the voice of our King. Let's run to the shadows. Let's hide in the wind. Let the mighty storm pass, and the voice of our King. While around us are funnels, God's command in the wind. He has power to destroy all, and the power to bend. He sends the clouds out with lightning.
Let's get the goats.
He sends a cold, cold northern wind. So let's run to the shadows. Let's hide in the wind. Let the mighty storm pass, and the voice of our King. Let's run to the shadows. Let's hide in the wind. Let the mighty storm pass, and the voice of our King, of our King, of our King.
Grandpa, is the farm gonna get blown away by the storm?
It's gonna be a big one, but we made it through bad weather before.
We'll be okay, Grandpa. See? I'm keeping these 2 coins for good luck.
Yes, Jenny, but I'm afraid we're gonna need more than lucky coins to get through this one. Go tell Grandma to bolt up the shutters. Hurry, run, and tell her to stop messing around with those cakes and get in the cellar, now!
Bring those lights over here, Jenny. I'm glad you're okay, honey.
I don't think we're gonna get a call from your mom. The phone lines are down, and boy, the crops have taken a hit as well.
How can we let them know we're okay?
Don't worry, the good Lord will take care of that.
Jenny, let me see the sack of pennies they laid up.
Not a sack, just two, Grandpa. They're matching the ears. 1908 Indian head pennies.
Darnest thing I ever seen. Yes, they are yours, and I'm not confiscating them. I'd still like to know how they lit up the whole cellar.
Don't ask me, Grandpa. Aren't there wires everywhere made of copper? Well, maybe somehow they conduct electricity. I'm gonna find me some coins and get you to disappear. Disappear? She can't really make me disappear. Can she, Grandma?
Of course she can't. Besides, I don't think there's a whole lot of magic pennies in this world. Now you be nice to your sister, Madge.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I was just kidding. Oh, I am gonna find some coins and get you to disappear. Where is Jenny and the magic pennies?
Hey, Tom. It looks like circus will be packed and ready to leave on time.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Hey, why are you so grumpy? Last night, you had a great show, little buddy.
Aha!
Hey, what are you doing?
How do you like him, Ivan?
You're crazy, Tom. I hate the mice. Get them away from me. Get them away.
I told you not to call me little buddy, didn't I? So who's the big man now, Ivan?
All right. I'll quit calling you little buddy. Just put that thing back in your head, will you please?
Well, okay, I'm sorry, Ivan. I'm just a bit touchy about my height and everything. Besides, if the boss man sees you up there, well, you know. There you go, little fella.
Okay, Tom, here I come.
Yeah, here you come. Wait, what are you doing? No!
I'm sorry, little buddy.
Don't call me little buddy.
Delilah, darling. Now you simply cannot ask me, a diva, a circus star, a queen of the big top, for food. It just isn't done, dearie. Besides, aren't you supposed to be out catching mice or something? We're off to Tennessee. There should be a lot of mice there.
Hey, Maybelle, you coming to dinner? Last chance before the trip.
I don't suppose I could get you to bring me a plate.
You know the rules. We all get together when the boss man wants to review the show.
Yes, I know the rules. Let me get some makeup on so I don't scare everyone off.
You know that's not your...
Hey, Freddie, what are you doing? That's for everybody. Geez, what?
What do you want, Tom?
Aren't you gonna leave me any, Freddie?
That's funny, any Freddy.
Hey, by the way, the fat store called. They ran out of you.
Before you have dessert, didn't your mom say to eat dinner? Here, have some peanut butter cookies.
Oh.
Well, obviously someone didn't get me any food.
Oh, boy.
Leave my friend alone.
Oh, you gonna help him get bigger, big boy? I don't think so.
Well, let's thank God for everyone who showed up. These are challenging economic times. Thank you to everyone who ran a clean game. I heard a few rumors of some pickpocketing and a couple of rigged games. I don't want to keep warning you, but if you cheat anyone, you will be dismissed from the circus.
What's it?
Tonight, the train will leave for Cheekwater, Tennessee. They were just hit by a tornado, so we can't expect too much from the people. But we have nowhere else to go. Hopefully, we can do a full 2-week run, and the people will come from all around.
Let's go hit the rails, traveling by the train. We're gonna have a real good night, never be the same. Pack up your circus tricks, wash up your circus clothes. We're gonna ride the train till dawn, be there for you know. We're gonna Cheekwater, Tennessee, a backwater town. We're gonna Cheekwater, Tennessee. They'll just love us clowns. Gonna set the tent in the old pine woods, right next to the country stream. Yeah, we're gonna Cheekwater. Cheekwater, Cheekwater. Cheekwater.
Ha! Not gonna work, Tommy boy. Not without my pills. So just be a good boy and bring me my trunk. Got it?
What are you doing?
So you really think those coins helped save my life?
The tornado took an about face. Well,
You know, I took the liberty of studying up on the engraver who came up with the image on that coin. His name was Longacre, and for an Indian head image, he used Chief Lappawanna. The Indians lived in peace under Governor William Penn for years on the Delaware River until greedy men drove them out and sent them overland to Oklahoma without proper clothing and food. Many of them were Christian converts to the Moravian Church and were pacifists, so they were taught not to fight.
that doesn't explain how these coins can do miracles, though.
Indians resist having their photos taken. They believe it steals part of their soul. Their images do appear on these pennies. Maybe there's something to those fears. And you know, Jenny, God's miracles are everywhere if you take the time to look. If you were to ask me, well, I wouldn't be able to explain those neither. Do you think you can rub those coins together and get our phone lines repaired? What in the world? Why, thank you, Jenny. These miracles just made our lives a whole lot easier. Woohoo!
Boss man, so who were you referring to in your dishonesty comments? I know you don't like me reading fortunes.
Mabel, you've taken the easy way, the wide road to destruction. You were a best center ring performer, and now you read fortunes and discern palms. That's all trickery, you know. Mabel, you know what the good book says. Your father was a preacher.
Maybe I don't care what it says. My father died in poverty. Maybe I want the easy road. The magic.
Well, play with fire and you get burned. There is more to life than just riches.
Sometimes you just have to make a bigger fire. Something to keep you warm. Boss, you and I used to have something good.
We used to. Think it over. I want you back in the center ring with the dog act and away from the crazy palm reading. You and Max were great.
So circus has gone to the dogs.
Unfold and marvel at the feats. It's time to rock, it's time to roll. So shout out in the streets. Come young, come old, come those who know, and jump up on your seat. Here we go. Circus time, it'll never be the same. It's circus time again. It's circus time, it'll never be the same. It's circus time.
How come you're not reading and praying? I have the pennies. You saw them. They can do anything. Can't put your trust in anything except for God. Here, let me see one of your coins. See here? It says, "In God we trust." Doesn't say to trust money. Oh, you could buy what you need. And of course the fancy things too. But you can't trust anyone or anything except God. Remember that.
Louis, haven't we always had everything?
Yes, dear, we have.
Please, just leave those coins alone. I don't have a good feeling about them. I think it's foolishness having Jenny mess with things we know nothing about. Promise me you won't have her do any more with her coins. Let's just let them be. The good Lord will take care of our farm.
Well, maybe the good Lord is, Maggie. We just can't run from something we haven't seen before. I believe God is a God of signs and wonders. Suppose this is one of those wonders for our granddaughter. You wouldn't want her to miss it, would you?
Who are you talking to, Grandma?
I'm still trying to get your mom and dad on the phone. What have you got there?
A circus is coming here tonight. Can we go, Gramps? Please?
I don't see why not, unless Gramps has some chores to do.
Have you seen outside? It is a miracle. Everything is back to life. This will be a great way to celebrate.
Even the sunflowers have popped up their head. Looks like they grew a foot overnight. You weren't messing with those coins again, were you? Grams wants you to leave him alone.
I haven't even taken them out of my pocket. Gramps, have you ever heard of Indian Head Water?
Yep, they got a plant and spring up in the Smokies. The office warehouse packing facility right here in town, near Ernie's.
Do you think it's miracle water?
Yeah, that's just marketing. We can buy a few bottles and see if we feel any better. There's a miracle in the bottle from Indian Head Springs. A miracle in the bottle. All you gotta do is say, you say okay. Miracle, 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 miracle. There's a miracle in the water. Got to drink it down. There's a miracle in the water. If you drink too much, you'll drown. You'll say okay. Be careful not to drink too much now.
Let's roll out, people. We got a big day ahead of us. Get your luggage and we'll head for the circus tents.
Put that over there. Watch it with that trunk.
Train travel has become so horribly uncivilized.
Hey, that's my bag, Maybelle.
Oh, Tom Tom! Tom Tom! Where are you?
Gee, heavy, heavy. I'm coming. I got it. All right.
Tom Tom, place my luggage over there. And do it carefully. My possessions have a long and glorious history of fame and fortune.
Oh,
now chop chop.
geez, what? Okay, I got it. All right. Hey, Ivan, what are you doing? How about a little help over here?
Okay, all you have to do is ask.
Whoa, okay, big trouble. This isn't gonna end well. Oh, the help you get these days.
Welcome to Cheekwater, home of Indian Head Miracle Waters. Step right
I'll
up.
take a bottle of that. Miracles, huh? I don't see any miracles in this bottle.
You're supposed to drink it, ma'am. Indian Head Miracle Water. Welcome to Cheekwater.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
First of all, I got no problem with my height or anything, but I'd like to try one of these. Maybe it'll put a few extra inches on me and, it's worth a try.
To your health, my little friend.
Hey, Tom Tom, don't you have a bigger hammer?
Why don't you just use your head, Ivan?
Come over here, little buddy. I'll use yours.
Well, I can't can't promise much of an attendance. We got hit pretty hard by the tornado, as you can see. Main Street and a lot of the farms and businesses got really torn up. Only the bank really held up well.
You get out of here. I'm gonna make a pizza out of you.
I heard indeed. Look, Ronald, we're not looking for much. We'll do our show and set up our booths and games in the parking lot and see who comes. We have advertised the first night is free.
My goodness, the first night is free.
If they like it, they will come back. Do you have a local food bank or community center?
Yeah, we sure do.
Well, we'll gather up a collection for them. How about that? Everybody wins at Beanie Beanie Circus.
Come on, Ronald.
What? Now hold on here. That girl is great. Wow! Yow!
This show is over.
Fresh vanilla ice cream bars. $1 each.
Can we get one, Grandpa? How about it?
Well,
The shop will be open in a few weeks. We got this out of the freezer, but we have to sell it or it's gonna melt.
I got my own money. Here.
Those are just pennies. They're rolling away.
Did you lose something, little girl?
My lucky pennies. They rolled down the street. Why'd you step on them?
They did that?
All I know is they're magic Indian head pennies, and I got them from the bank.
Would you like to sell them, say, $100?
No, they're not for sale. Not now, not ever.
How about $500?
You're with the circus, right? This is your sign. Future predictions.
In a way of speaking, I was in the circus, and I used to do the dog tricks in the center ring. But now, I predict the future.
Only God predicts the future, ma'am. And if you were God, you wouldn't need my lucky pennies. You can make your own luck anytime you want it.
Only God knows tomorrow, like we know today. Only God is eternal. Jesus is the way. Jesus could rub these together, and I would hope you would see. But when you walk in your blindness, you will never believe. You will never believe.
Hi, Cleo. Thanks, Grants, for bringing me my cone.
Is there a problem here?
Mabel Raines, just offering to buy your daughter's magic pennies. They are quite the wonder.
Well, it doesn't look like she wants to sell, ma'am. So good day.
Tom Tom, get up. Chop Chop, I have a job for you. Tom Tom, oh Tom Tom. Tom Tom! You see that truck driving away? I know the family will be at the circus tonight, and I need you to find that little girl and get her pennies. You must get 2 pennies from her at all costs.
What do you mean?
Here's reason number 1. But wait, there's more. Let me ask you something, Tommy boy. Is there anything in your life, anything at all about yourself that you'd like to change? Because, Tommy darling, these pennies are magical, that's why. As a supreme mystic level fortune teller, trust me, of these things I know. And if by chance there was something about yourself that you'd like to, how shall we say, readjust? If self-improvement is what you seek, these pennies will most assuredly make it happen. Just think, darling, you could be who or whatever you want to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome one of the greatest shows on earth, the Beanie Brothers Circus!
Oh, how convenient. They showed up right where I can relieve them of their coins.
Why are you spying on that family?
Get out of here, Ivan!
You're not thinking...
Look, go get me a big bag of caramel corn or something, would you? I'm on the job here. Don't worry about what I'm doing. What?
Your girlfriend is about to do her highlight act.
Ivan, just get out of here.
Grandpa! Help!
I'm coming, Jenny.
Kick it, Matt! Get out of here!
You took a nasty fall. Are you okay?
Does this mean we can't stay for the show?
We'd better get on home. If they're that bold about wanting them, they're surely gonna make another stab at getting them.
Do you think they know where we live?
I wouldn't put it past them.
Why didn't these coins react like this before?
Maybe it's something about them rubbing against one another. They weren't in the same coin roll. You found them in separate rolls, and we could be near where that Indian lived. Maybe the chief is even buried in the hills, in the Smokies.
Why did that lady want them so much?
Everybody's looking for shortcuts through their hardships. The broad path is the easy way, but that's not the way to live your life. We all have our challenges, but we all have to follow the narrow road.
You mean follow the yellow brick road?
No, that's the Wizard of Oz, sweetie. That's just make-believe. We have to follow the narrow path, the one seldom traveled, the path that not everyone looks for. We each need to trust in God and walk through any hardships, trusting Him. You just can't avoid every difficulty that life throws your way.
Hello? Hey, hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm not done. We all survived a tornado. Grandpa almost was pulled away. It was a miracle. No, I'm not pretending. It was real. Here's Grandpa.
Hi, son. It was an F5. I'm lucky just to be here. At the last minute, the tornado just turned the other way. Jenny swears it was her lucky Indian head pennies. Hello? Here. They want to apologize for not believing you.
When are you coming back? I miss you both. Here's Madge. Hi, Dad. Tornado? That lady offered you $500 for the pennies and you didn't take it? I don't know what it is for them. I don't think I should sell them. What if they are special? Then they fall into the wrong hands. Oh, like a secret power for good or for evil?
It's just the way you see the future. It's just the way you live each day. Fighting for the good fight or walking the right way. You can try and do the right thing. You can try above all else. You can take the path before you and not live just for yourself.
Don't worry, the good Lord will take care of that.
It's just the way you see the future. It's just the way you live each day. Fighting for the good fight or walking the right way. You can try and do the right thing. You can try above all else. You can take the path before you and not live just for yourself.
Whoa! Well, that's what I'm talking about. If those pennies are magic, I'll be sitting pretty and walking tall. Acrobat girl.
Hey, Tommy boy. You're looking a bit short today, if I might be so bold. Oh, huh? I'm just a tad curious at what you are looking at.
Who, me? I ain't looking at nothing.
Well, I beg to differ, my dear boy. You were staring rather intently at, well, you know, Lydia, the acrobat girl. Oh dear, you've fallen in love, you popinjay.
No, I'm not. I don't go for those circus-type girls anyway. Now, Leroy, you're the exact person I was looking for. I got a job for you, okay? So if you can please focus here for 1 minute.
This isn't another one of Maybelle's crazy schemes, is it?
Well, this is the cash. Does it look real enough to you? Well, Unless you don't like money. But we both know that's not the case, right, Leroy?
Well, don't be so hasty now. What is this job you're talking about?
Cold, hard cash.
Stop him, Tom Tom, please!
Pinky, slow down, big fellow!
Hold on, little buddies.
That is quite enough, Pinky.
Thanks, boys. You're my knight in shining armor. Maybe you can sit at my table after the show.
This is their farmhouse address. Do not come back without those coins. Now, the youngest girl keeps her pennies in her little purse. I'm sure she'll have them hidden close to the bed. And remember, her sister is always by her side.
I think they're gonna be watching for me. They know I'm after the coins.
Well then, you better not mess it up. Let's hope they get them. Then we'll see who rules the world.
Brakes! Better slow down or we're going to die! Don't look out! Oh no!
Ow! Shh, be very, very quiet.
I'm right behind you, old chum. What are you doing way down there, old chum?
Pull me back up. Oh! You wait here, and if the cops show up, whistle, and we'll hightail it out of here. You got me?
Tally-ho.
Geez, this kid is heavier than she looks. Okay, Nice, doggy. Don't get mad. Ow! Take it easy. Whoa! Run, Leroy! We're out of here! Come on!
There, Tom. You're looking a bit washed up, my good man.
Thank you, Cleo. That guy was after my pennies, and he would have taken me too. Life is scary. They're bad people that steal. My mom always said to me, Jenny, you can do and be anything, as long as you can dream. Wow, slow down, boy. Maybe I can be an acrobat. I can do anything I can dream. I can do anything at all. I could be anything inside my heart. I can do anything at all. And I know that I'm only just a child. But my dreams are running wild. Look, I'm an acrobat. It's amazing. Anything I can dream, I can do anything at all. I can be anyone, anything inside my heart. I can do anything at all. And I know that I'm only just a child. But my dreams are running wild. Oh, I can do anything I can dream. I can do anything at all. I can be anyone, anything inside my heart. I can do anything You're dreaming too, aren't you, boy? We better find out what these pennies are for. Yes, all of us.
This is the last stop for you, Mabel. I warned you not to take advantage of the customers. You and your partner no longer have a home with the Beanie Circus.
Oh, geez, what?
You're lucky I'm not having you arrested, Tom, for pickpocketing your own customers.
It's not what you think. I was just trying to find out information about them. These inscriptions make my job a lot easier.
Not with Beanie Brothers. Your little friend and you can stay here. I'm giving these items to the station master. He'll get them back to the rightful owners.
Look, that image is the same as on the coins. Maybe the girls have gone in there. Give it a look over, Tommy boy, and this time don't get caught.
Aw, gee. Do I really have to dress like a clown? Don't you think I'm gonna stand out?
Do not come back without those coins.
Whoa!
How can I help you, young ladies?
My sister and I collect copper pennies. We live over in Cheektowana, on the Carnegie farm.
Well, I'm Charlie Mapwater, and you are?
Jenny. I'm Madge.
Whoa! These are the newest looking coins from 1908 I've ever seen.
I was wondering about your sign. Miracle water. Jesus turned water into wine. Moses hit a rock and out came spring water. I mean, suppose your water could do miracles.
It's just a slogan, girls. Certainly, drinking water is good for you,
better than a lot of other things that people drink, but our water doesn't have any miracle-working properties.
Can I have a bottle of it?
Sure, catch. Huh? What did you do to the water? How did it bring my dead plant back to life?
We don't know. We figured you knew more about pennies.
Come on, now you've really caught my attention. Follow me. My great-great-grandfather collected all these pieces of the proud Indian history. He's the one that made the Miracle Water Company. Legend has it that the springs were part of an old Monrovian mission, which was established after the brave Delaware Indians were driven from the land. All that was left was the purest, cleanest water mankind had ever seen. And yes, I'm part Delaware Cherokee.
This image is the same as on the 1908 penny. I'm trying to decide what to do with the coins. I'm really not interested in people chasing me around or breaking into my house my whole life.
Jenny. Is that one of the people you were talking about? Watch this.
Oh, boy.
Time for a shower, little guy. I really don't need miracles. Our water sells really well. We're selling as much as we can buy.
What if you could help somebody? We just want our lives back. We like it at the farm.
What happened to you?
The strangest thing just happened to me. I was standing by the window, minding my own business, and I got totally doused with water.
Did they see you?
Nah, they didn't see nothing. But I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't be stealing from these little girls. Besides, I think they're gone already. They left in a truck.
I've seen what those pennies can do, and I want them for myself. Got it? So get on your little bike and see where they are going. And don't worry none about stealing. Get out there and follow them.
Hang on, girls. I'm gonna try to lose this little guy.
He's gaining on us! No!
We're losing him.
Hit the gas, Charlie! Hold on, Jack! Whoa, this is fun!
Hey, come back here! Ah, that's just great. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm really not. You might think I'm short. You might think I'm dangerous, but that's a laugh. You will learn I'm not. Wow, you can call me Tom. You can call me short. You can call me sport. And you can knock me down, knock me off my feet, even call me squirt. Whoa! Go for this, go for that, and go for my old hat. Go for all those pretty little coins. Go for broke, that's that.
I'm just doing my bidding. I'm just running amok.
I'm just being a gopher, but it looks like I'm out of luck. Luck, luck, luck.
Why is he acting like a dog?
Well, hold on, boy. Oh, here, have some water, little fella.
It's the water! It's the water!
This really lit him up, girls, like the Great Phoenix. He's caught fire.
Whoa!
Can you tell me how long I've been here? Why are my hands and knees all calloused? Wow, what was I thinking? The square root of 144,144 is 12,012. How do I know that?
You don't remember, do you? They call you Dog Man.
Dog Man? What kind of name is that?
Well, you do howl pretty good, and your bark is certainly worse than your bite.
It's like my mind was just swept away.
It's the water you drank. You must have gotten a blessing from it. Look!
Look at that.
Get him wet, get him wet.
Let me have that bottle.
What are you doing? You're crazy!
Hold still, Wheelie.
My legs! I can feel my legs!
Wheelie, get up! Get up!
Woo!
Girls, it appears your pennies have affected my entire water source.
So, even the water does miracles, not just the coins. I think I better tell Maybelle about this.
Oh boy! I hate this bike.
Let's go, young ladies. Hey, Ernie, give us a double cheese large.
Ha! What do you got of that? No help us?
Yeah, how about some tokens?
Woo-hoo! Look! Those coins are working! We're winning, Jenny, we're winning! Yay! Woo!
You just won those?
We're not gonna take any prizes today. Now we'll take the pizza to go. Just keep the tickets and the prizes. I know it's fun to win, but this is Ernie's business. He can't afford to give away a music player for $5 worth of tickets. Besides, you two had some help.
You're right, Charlie. Let's eat. No more playing games. We have to see why God had us find these coins.
Hello? Hi, son. Nah, the girls are gone. Don't worry about them. Yeah, some strange things have been happening around here, but I'm sure everything's gonna be okay. You and Alice get back whenever you can. Madge and Jenny are... they're gonna be fine. Yep, bye, son.
Look!
Hi, Cousin Charlie. Who are the small ones?
We aren't small.
Some would call it Gadain, from the mountains of the north, from the copper basin. That metal spelled out the end for our forefathers.
The copper came from here?
Yes, from farms started by the Cherokee. When the big veins were discovered, our people were marched away. The Creator, the Great Spirit, remembered our tears as they fell to the ground. Maybe that is why your coins can do miracles. They were birthed from much suffering.
They can do all that?
It is said that God saves our tears in bottles. Maybe He saves tears in the ground, too. These coins, much wampum powered to make rain, bring life from dead. God trusted you with much, little one.
Don't be upset if I call you small.
I mean no disrespect,
But you better not step on God's great laws.
I know just what you'll get. I'm a child of the sky and a guardian of this land.
They call me Little Bear.
My growl is is worse than my bite. Little bear, if I must, I'll stand and fight. The great Cherokee Nation, they marched with a trail of tears, but a heavenly Father saved them, and today brought you both here. I'm a child of the sky and a guardian of this land. They call me Little Bear. My growl is worse than my bite. Little Bear, but if I must, I'll stand and fight. Little Bear.
Maybelle, I couldn't follow them any further. Besides, they went into the Indian Head water truck. And, excuse me for asking, but who is that?
Okay, nice doggy. Pay no attention to me.
Hey! Oh, jeez! Wow!
Your worst nightmare if you don't get me those girls and their 2 pennies.
What do you mean? What are you gonna be doing with the dog?
You're going back to their farm to try to get some articles of their clothing. And I'm gonna train Max here on their smell. So get to work, Tom Tom. I've got some plans to make.
Hello, can I help you, sir?
I'm wondering if I could induce you to render an act of Christian charity. I'm collecting clothing for an African children's mission. Yes, that's it. And though I might be short in stature, certainly my heart is big enough to reach out to those less fortunate on our planet. Of course, anything will do. Maybe you have some children's clothing that have been outgrown.
That's a funny way to collect clothes with a wagon and a dog.
Well, God uses the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Does he not, sister?
I'll get you some of the girls' winter clothes. They're not going to be wearing them again next year anyway.
Phew. Oh, that's perfect.
Aw, that's just great.
I don't know about those 2, Maggie.
You two want to ride home?
No thanks, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Mush, Max, mush! Come on, you get some...
Faster, Max, faster! That's one of the clowns in the circus.
Hey!
Whoa! I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it!
Whoa!
Here we go! Jenny, hold on! Whoa! We made it!
Hey, they're getting away! Come on, you stupid dog!
They're gaining on us!
This isn't gonna end well! Wow! Hey!
Wow, that was close. Rats! One of the Indian Head pennies are gone. It must have flown out of my pocket. It could be worse. We could be the ones that are gone. Do you want to go back? I probably fell out on the hill. Not now. I bet that man and the dog are working for Maybelle. Let's get Grandpa. We'll go back with him. He won't like it one bit. Grandpa, we lost one of the coins.
It's time we find the other coin. Girls, get the other coin out and rub it. Maybe we can pick up on the electric energy these two generate. Very likely they're quantum buddies.
Look, here comes my little Indian coin. He's running away!
We've seen him before.
You shouldn't steal. Haven't you learned anything at all?
Ow! What are you gonna do to me?
Why are you trying to take the girls' pennies? Who are you working for anyways?
I bet it's that old fortune teller.
That's right. She's promised me things, and she's going to get those coins. You two don't even know what to do with them. You're just playing tricks. When she gets them, I'm gonna be the potentate. And though I'm not 100% sure what that is, it sounds like it could be a pretty powerful position.
Like, a potentate.
What's that? It's a fancy word for ruler or leader. Only it isn't going to happen. We do know how to use them.
But to be 100% honest about this, I don't even really care about these coins or about being somebody else other than who I am. Let me get this straight. You want to use those to help people?
What else? Why should we profit off someone else's misery?
I can't go back to Maybelle. The only person she wants to help is herself, and she wants those coins so bad, she's not going to stop at anything. Come to think of it, I would rather never see her again.
No more shenanigans, and you can stay with us, okay?
Yeah, sure. No more shenanigans or whatever.
Grandma made a room for you by the fireplace, but I'm gonna stay up and see if your friend wants to try anything whilst we're sleeping.
Why don't we just put the 2 pennies in the vault? The Bible says not to bury your talents, but to use them.
I think you're right, Madge. We can take our little circus act on the road. We've got the coins, we got the dog, and I can teach you a few tricks. And you can be my assistant. There's still 1 month left of the summer, and harvest won't be in until after that.
What do you mean? You want to bring the girls around with the coins to entertain people?
That's what I do. Listen to me. We can go from town to town and set up a little show and bring the people in and see what happens. I can juggle, ride a unicycle, and bring some of the animals along for a petting zoo. The kids will love it. And Granny can bake pies and such. It wouldn't take nothing to roll out. We can leave tomorrow even. You got the pickup, I stash my truck downtown. It'll be no problem sneaking that out. We'll be gone before Maybelle even knows it. She won't even be able to guess where we are.
I heard about the miracles from your water. Do you think I could get a couple of cases?
And what do you need this miracle water for?
Look,
Whoa.
just load up my ride. Nobody gets hurt. Gimme, 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 gimme some of that. Put it in the back. Gimme, 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 gimme some of that. Put it in the back. I could sell it for good money when people see it cures. And I could sell it, make a tidy profit, line my pockets with gold. Gimme, 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 gimme some of that. Put it in the back. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
okay?
No! It's the water! It's burning hot!
All right, I'll get some help. And you won't be needing this. Bullet, don't let her move.
Let's go. Are you pressing charges?
I'm gonna think about it. Pressing charges, that is. I think maybe you should lock her up. She's a danger to herself and others.
Great.
That's right, Bullet. You tell her.
Well, Maybelle, we'll be dusting this jewelry for fingerprints, and we got fraud and trickery complaints up and down the railroad. Your fortune-telling days are over.
Well, you can't blame someone for wanting a miracle, officer.
Yeah, but you can't trick people into thinking you can do one. You've got to give the glory to God and leave the miracles up to Him. That's just the way it is.
Wide road to destruction. You know what the good book says.
There is more to life than just riches.
I should have listened to Boss Man.
Whoa! What are all you guys doing out here?
Oh, Tom, this is so wonderful to be here. Country living. There's nothing like it.
We want to travel with you.
Yay!
Well, this is way more than I expected. I was praying for just a tent, not a whole circus.
Well, you don't always get what you pray for. Sometimes you get much, much more.
Hey, what's this?
Dear Tom Tom, after 21 incredible years as Beanie Brothers' faithful ringmaster,
Boss Man,
my elderly mom needs me now. Big change is necessary.
Uh-oh.
Now, Tom Tom, you just need a little push in the right direction. I would like to officially announce the new Beanie Brothers ringmaster, you.
Me?
Yes, I said you.
Me?
So try on your new outfit, and I bet Acrobat Girl will be very impressed. And do me a favor, stay in touch with Maybelle. I have faith she will find the righteous path as well. Make me proud, son. Yours truly, Boss Man.
Whoa!
Thank you, old chum.
On behalf of Indian Springs Bottling Company, we would like you to know we're going to underwrite all your expenses for the summer.
As long as you sell our water to the circus crowds.
Tom, I'm so proud of you.
Seems like you really did bring a miracle to Cheapwater, Tennessee.
These coins are certainly a gift from God.
Popping corn
Lord was with me, I never walked alone. His voice said, son, you speak up. Tell the bones to live. That is my command to you, prophesy the words I give. Oh, dry bones, hear the words of life. The breath is coming unto you, east, west, north, and south.
Let her rip!
Dry bones, you will walk your land again. I will open up the grave, bring you out of them. I spoke the word of prophecies, found the Lord's commands. I said it once, I said it twice, I spoke out to the wind. I heard the bones they rattled, they were covered bit by bit. Tendon, flesh and skin all joined, I knew the bones would live. Oh, dry bones, hear the words of life. The breath is coming unto you, east, west, north, and south. Oh, dry bones, you will walk your land again. I will open up the grave, bring you out of them. I went down to the valley of dry bones. I knew the Lord was with me, I never walked alone. His voice said, son, you speak up, tell the bones to live. That is my command to you, prophesy the words I give. Dry bones, hear the words of life. The breath is coming unto you, east, west, north, and south. Dry bones, you will walk your land again. I will open up your graves, bring you out of